Hello, hello. This video is for women leaders who work within male-dominated industries, and you're joining me for our leadership tip of the day. Today, we're talking about Zoom fatigue and how to call out the elephant in the room, Zoom perfectionism. My name is Jacqueline Twillie. I'm president at ZeroGap.co, and we support women who work in traditionally male-dominated industries to advance in their leadership, to lead with boldness, confidence, and even more clarity, especially in the midst of this global pandemic. So Zoom fatigue is something that I hear from our clients all the time. It's becoming such a topic that there are some internal jokes about Zoom perfectionism. Now, Zoom perfectionism is this notion that women have to show up in the middle of this crisis looking like they're on a movie set with perfect hair and makeup, clothing, etc. And what it's doing is it's causing a lot of anxiety and a lot of stress. Now, one of the components to perpetuating Zoom fatigue and Zoom perfectionism is video on. I think in the beginning of this crisis, companies were looking for a way to keep teams feeling connected, and they were highly encouraging video on. But the adverse happened. It caused a lot of stress. So now that we're going through this, we're in the midst of it, and we know we're going to have, at minimum, a few more months of virtual meetings, there's starting to be a lot more leniency and understanding of not having the video on. And I encourage more companies to have a lenient video on policy so that it takes away some of that pressure that women are feeling to show up looking like they're on a movie set, because it's just not realistic at all. For any of us to maintain that high level of everything's all right, rah-rah, look perfect, because let's be honest, nobody's perfect, and we're all doing the best that we can to get through this crisis together and hopefully come out of this whole and strong as stronger teams and stronger organizations. So I encourage you with your organization to have discussions about Zoom fatigue, Zoom perfectionism, and relaxing some of the policies surrounding video on all the time. Now, if you want more tips or tools and techniques that ZeroGap is sharing to support women leaders as we go through this time, head over to ZeroGap.co. My name is Jacqueline Twillie, and I want to encourage you to continue to emulate excellence as you eliminate excuses.